We didn't get any damage whatsoever, I want to point out. Growly. We KO'd Groudon, but is it really? It was a illusion. Huh? Where did Groudon go? That was not Groudon. That Groudon was nothing more than an illusion that I conjured. Okay, who said that? Like I said earlier, I am the guardian here. I cannot allow you to pass. Wait! We didn't come to make trouble. We only came to get some information, that's all. Information, you say? Yes, that is all, no lie. Okay, we're an exploration team, sure. We'd like to get treasures for coming all this way. But we have a big problem with that. But if you have a big problem with that, we'll leave without treasure. We'll have to be satisfied just for making it this far. Come on, you have to believe me. Well, okay, I believe you. Let me welcome you then. I am Yuxi, the guardian of Fogbound Lake. No way! Did you just say Yuxi? Yes, truly. I stand guard over something special that lies in Fogbound Lake. Now, let me escort you to the Fogbound Lake. Please, come this way. Would you like to save your adventure? Not quite yet, no. It's probably going to be 2 episode recording, because there's a lot of dialogue. 2 shorter episodes or 1 really long episode, I don't know. I'll see. Wow, it's dark outside now. It may be a little difficult to see at night, but... behold, Fogbound Lake. Wow! How did it become nighttime so quickly there? Unbelievable! Such a big lake. We'd have ever expected this to be up on a plateau. And look, there's Volbeat and Illumisi flying around. Amazing! Water constantly wells up from far below this place. And flows up so heavily that it has long from this enormous lake. Now cast your eyes on the glowing area at the lake center. Yeah, I see it. It's coming from below. It's sort of blue, sort of green light, right? Step forward for a closer look. What could it be? I can't figure it out, but this music is really good. But it's making my heart race. But why? Why should it stir me up that much? Why is my pulse speeding up all of a sudden? That's fantastic, but what is that? That is such a mysterious stereo sound. Yeah, it's stereo sound, that's what it is. That is a time gear. What? Really? A time gear? Yes, I got the time gear. They're the sole reason I'm here. Others before you have tried to surpass me, but I used my Groudon illusion to chase most of them off. Groudon? How'd you do that? That is something I create using my psychic abilities, like so. Ah! There's no need to be startled. There's also no need to be freaked out by the fact that it's flickering, that's supposed to be. As I've said, it's just an illusion. What you thought was no more than that. There've been many others who defeated, there've been others before who defeated my Groudon illusion. They managed to make their way to this spot, but they were trespassers. Yeah, they were trespassers, I mean, that's all there is to it. So I took away their memories, and thus protected the lake. Took away their memories? Oh, right. We needed to ask you something, Yuxi. Meet my partner, Michael. At present, Pokemon, but one time, a human. Oh, really? A human? Yeah, but Michael lost all his memory from being a human. So we just gotta wonder. We just gotta wonder. Have you ever met Michael before, Yuxi? Did you wipe Michael's memory clean? Did that happen? Have you ever seen a human here before? Remember anything like that happening, Yuxi? The answer is no. No human has ever come here. I should explain further. I only erase memories of Fogbound Lake. I cannot fully erase all the memories from a living being. It had nothing to do with your friend's memory loss. Nor anything to do with your friend's transformation into a Pokemon. The cause lies somewhere else. Oh, well, okay. So it doesn't look like you've been here before, Michael. You see, we wanted to meet you to learn more about my partner. What's that? A time gear. Well, too bad. Oh, a time gear? Oh, well, too bad. We can't just take a time gear. Wigglytuff. Oh, wow, fantastic. And who might this be? Our guildmaster. Glad to meet you, friend. Glad to meet you, friend. Amazing friend. Gaze upon the amazing view. It's a light we came, la-di-la-di-la-di-dee. It is quite amazing, actually, other than the fact that the screens are updating weirdly, but it's been like that ever since ever. Still don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's my cable. I think it may be my cable. My USB cable. We're here at last. No time to catch our breath. We've got to hurry. Hey, someone's over there. Let's go. That's not his voice, but Dusknoir. It's crowding. Speed it out. Ding. Don't hear me. I'm not tasty. Hello, Dazzle. What's wrong? Guildmaster. Oh, never mind that. Everyone, look there. It's spouting. Pretty. Eh? Wow. That actually is very pretty. If you see this on the DS, it's actually even more pretty. Because you can see the top and bottom screen properly. Oh my, so shimmery. Yeah, it's just sort of pretty. Yes. The lake guides erupts every now and then. It sends up water, just like the fountain. And the time gear sends up illumination from below. While many illuminating volbeat glow upon the fountain water, in harmony, they are the very vision of beauty. Oh, the treasure! Must be the view of Fogbound Lake. Pretty on the DS. For you guys, it's not as pretty. For me, it's really fucking pretty. I mean, for you guys, it's probably pretty as well, but hey. Are you looking at this, Michael? It's too magical. Too bad we didn't learn anything about your past, Michael, but I'm glad we came. Here. I hope it's at here. It was great to see a cool thing like this with everyone. I gotta say, I'm really happy. I'm glad I came too. Please can we make this a little less, weird and a bit more child-friendly? Sure, it's true that we didn't learn who I am. Hang on a minute. Yuxi said he didn't know me. But if that's true, how did I know about this place? And about the time gear? When I see that time gear, why does my pulse start raising when I see it? And this unease I feel, what does it mean? Oh, so sorry to have disturbed you. We had a fantastic time. Friend. I shall not take away your memories of this place. You've earned my trust. But I must ask you to keep this place a secret. Surely, thank you. We'll know what to do. You know, another time gear has been stolen. This one must be safe. We won't ever say a word about this place. I swear in the name of the Wigglytuff Guild. Please hold true to that promise. Okay, let's be on our way. Shut if you will. I'll hop on it, Guildmaster. Everyone, we're going back to the guild. Hooray, no, don't be happy. This place is beautiful. This is our new guild. And so, Wigglytuff's the guild's long challenging expedition finally came to an end. Wigglytuff and the members returned safely to the guild. For Michael and the apprentices, going to the guild meant taking up the standard training schedule. Life was back to usual at the guild. The clouds from Fogbound Lake have surrounding areas have been lifted. The Exploration Team Federation sends you a message. Michael's team is rewarded with a bigger treasure bag even now. Can carry more items than before. Wait, there's one more message. The special episode Igglybuff the Prodigy has been unlocked. To play the special episode, select it from the menu list in the top menu. If you would like to play special episodes, which we're going to do at the end of the Let's Play. Would you like to save your adventure? Not quite, no. Chapter 10. Dusknoir. The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning! I'm gonna go for a little bit longer with a little bit of dialogue. I think we get dialogue immediately. If we don't, I'll end of the episode. If we do, we're gonna have a bit of a longer episode. It's been a while since we've woken up like that. Do we go immediately into the next bit of the story, or do we have to do a couple of missions? And 3 smile goes for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray, work. We all love work, don't we? Well, let's get back to the guild training, Michael. Let's work hard at it. And that's what I like to see. Let's keep on moving impressive stuff. Let's see what the pubs could use for today.
What? You can't identify the footprints? What do you mean?
I'm telling you, I can't identify what I don't know. What's wrong?
We have a Pokemon visitor up whose footprint we can't identify. Diglett's outstanding sentry. It's rare for him to get stumped by footprints. If those two were on sentry duty, there'd be no shocker.
Yeah, right. So Diglett never fails to deliver, right? So what about when we first got to the guild? You guys couldn't figure Michael's footprint, right, Michael? Say again? Do you want to meet our guild master? Your name is Dusknoir? Oh, please, wait just a moment. Dusknoir?
The world famous Dusknoir.
Thank you for visiting, what an honor! Oh, no, think of it as nothing. I need to find out a voice for Dusknoir. The honor is all mine. There was no greater place to visit, there's no greater pleasure than visiting the Wigglytuff Guild. It's famous. Hey, Loudred.
What do you want?
Who is that visitor?
What? You never heard of Dusknoir? The famous explorer?
Okay, I don't know. That's not surprising, really. He's a new arrival on the scene. He came out of nowhere. Like a comment, he became famous almost overnight. They said the talents of explorers are stuff. So he's really the big deal, that's Dusknoir.
Yeah, there's some more good stuff I heard about him. He does unlike anyone else. First, he doesn't work in a team. He does all the exploring solo.
Alone?
That is right. He's got a pretty short skills stuff to do that.
He's got to be pretty sure about his skills to do that.
But what even more incredible, his wealth of knowledge. It seems like there's nothing he doesn't know in this world. That's how much he knows.
So, he knows that much? So the rumor goes. But he has used his knowledge to succeed on many explorations so far. So many Pokemon reserve Dusknoir for his achievements. That is how I know the claims about the mighty knowledge must be true. But Dusknoir visits here often?
No, this is his first time. So that's why Diglett couldn't recognize him. I think the guild master just met him for the first time too.
Huh? Then why is he being that friendly?
Well, that's just our guild master. Even if it's the first time he meets someone, he's friendly.
I see. Well, that must have been quite a disappointment for your guild. Well, the expedition was a waste of time and we didn't learn anything at all. I heard that Wigglytuff's guild was a mounting expedition to Fogbound Lake. I came here hoping for your latest triumph.
Sorry, we didn't learn a thing.
Not all. There's no trouble to me. This gave me an opportunity to visit you. I plan to stay in Treasure Town for a short while. May I visit you occasionally during my stay? Your guild constantly receives the latest news. Good information would be a big help on my explorations.
No problem. Although the exploration teams visit us all the time, we are always welcome here stuff. Hey everyone, this is Dusknoir. He's going to stay in Treasure Town for a while. Mind yourself around him. Dusknoir is very famous and quite knowledgeable.
Quite knowledgeable, you say?
So I bet everyone would like to get advice from him. But let's not overdo it, we don't want to be a nuisance.
Now everyone, our guest might be famous, but don't embarrassing yourself by asking him for autographs. No, if autographs is what you want, I'm sure I can oblige. But information? I'm afraid you flatter me. I have very little information. However, I should be delighted if I may be of your service. So if there's anything you wish to ask of me, please don't hesitate.
Oh, it's a great honor.
Oh, I'm so very glad to have met you. Hey, I just met you. And this is kind of crazy because, you know, we're all Pokemon and we can talk and stuff. But, yeah, here's my number, so call me maybe? That was the worst joke I've ever made on my channel. I think I'm gonna retire now. Bye. Okay. Come on, everyone. You're dismissed. I think I go for a stroll in Treasure Town. Please do feel free to approach me with anything. Good day. Oh, you two. This is an entire dialogue episode, not a single piece of action, wow. I started saying earlier about your assignment for today. Today I want you to do, yeah, bulletin board stuff. Yeah, as usual, just the normal thing. But we're gonna do that next episode, because this episode, it's probably like 18 minutes and the last episode as well, but I kind of want to end off here because this is a good point to end it off. So until the next time, do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you've enjoyed the video, like always, my social media is down below in the description. You can set shout outs on your social media. I'm on vlog, you've been awesome. That's the fastest I've ever done my outro. You probably couldn't even hear it. Bye. It was kind of ridiculous, honestly.